Okay, people, we got it together. I think it's working now correctly. This is Holy Joe Rock and Roll coming at you live and unscripted. Double check. Stream health is not that good. Whatever. Coming online. I wanted to talk to you today about Child's Play 2019. This is a reboot of the Child's Play franchise with the character Chucky. They obviously have updated the look of the doll, but the story is basically the same, except, and this is what I want to talk about, and maybe even kind of get your comments, feedback down below in the comments, what you think. Several parts of the movie are available on YouTube, at least as of yesterday. Maybe not the whole movie. I'm sure it'll be on the torrents very quickly. But the biggest difference in this movie is from the original. Obviously, this is a reboot, and it really, of course, real quick side note, the lack of creativity of Hollywood, right? The inability for them to come up with new ideas is really not surprising when men in small hats are supposed to be so creative, so smart, but yet what's up? Why can't they come up with a new idea? So what's the main thing that's different about this? By the way, I'm also live on DLive, DLive TV, DLive.tv. That's me on DLive TV, as well as YouTube here. And where else am I? I don't know where else I'm live right now, live streaming. Maybe that's why there's a problem. But DLive is looking pretty good. So the biggest problem with this movie is that, whereas it as in the spoiler alert. Hey, hashtag spoiler alerts, okay? But you didn't come here to not learn. So in the original, as you remember, if you saw the original, the reason why Chucky, the doll, was possessed, and Chucky was the name of the bad guy who basically using a demonic, satanic spell, put his soul from his body as he was dying into this doll. Okay, and that animated the doll, brought him to life. But the doll was evil. The doll's whole intention was to put its soul out of the doll into a real human being. And because he was an evil SOB, he was trying to get kids, trying to get embedded into a child, right? And that's really sick when you think about it. It's almost like a foreshadowing of the promotion of pedophilia. This grown-ass man pretending to be a child trying to get inside the body of a little boy. So think about that. It's homosexual pedophilia in many respects. Looks like Chucky's gonna be a bro. Remember that one? I think that was Chucky Part 2. Or maybe it was Chucky Part 3 or Child's Play 3. Anyhow, in this movie here, it updates the story and changes it so that the doll is not possessed by a demon, which is really bizarre. I have to lower my voice a little bit. The doll is not possessed by a demon, the soul of an evil man. The doll is made in Asia. I don't know, maybe Vietnam or maybe China. I didn't understand the language. And the person who is building the doll deactivates all of the fail-safe codes or fail-safe programs in the doll that prevents the doll from doing bad things. So in this 2019 update, there is no religiosity, there is no good versus evil. It's basically bad AI. And that's the big difference between the original and the 2019 one. They've sort of taken the spiritual aspects of the story out. And that really kind of irritates me because, man, it's saying that I'm not getting a good stream here. That's, I don't know why. Anyhow, DLive looks perfect, but YouTube is saying but not good. Whatever. That's the big thing that's really kind of irritating me is that this progressive secularization of the nation, of the world, at least the attempt to do that, it's an overreach because the reaction now is a move to a more patriotic, nationalistic, um, religious sensibility because the people on the left have just gone too far. And this is just one example of that playing out in Hollywood where, you know, they maybe thought they're being clever, but again, it almost makes no sense why an AI system would purposely do bad things, right? It's saying that the doll will embed, imprint. Oh, once it imprints on the child, it becomes like smart. But why would it do bad things? Again, it doesn't make any sense. That simply having an AI that would learn would simply be bad. It doesn't make any sense. It's really bizarre to think that that's what would happen. But the parts that I saw of the movie, I mean, the cinematography, the camera, the that sort of quality. This is the new doll. The quality is certainly better than in the past. We have newer technologies, right? But in terms of the story, that's for me that's the problem. It's the same story. So basically, the doll, instead of being a evil spirit of a man trapped in a doll, trying to get the spirit out into another human so that it can live on, it is basically AI gone wild, and it's just going on a killing spree. That makes no sense. I mean, on the one hand, I'll just spoiler alert, hashtag spoiler alert. Um, the first murder in the movie is uh, the little boy who gets this doll, is his stepdad. I think it's his stepdad. And Chucky goes and kills the stepdad because I think it said it was his stepdad. It might have been his, hopefully it's not his bio dad. That would be really sick. Um, Chucky overhears the boy saying, like, I hate you, I wish you would die, something like that. The boy says that. And then Chucky goes out and kills the stepdad, comes back, reports to the boys saying, I took care of it. And the boy's like, dude, took care of what? I killed your stepdad. He's like, what? Why would you do that? Because you said so. I didn't mean it. Right? So AI gone wild. And it doesn't have the same grip. It doesn't have the same veracity as a demon possessed doll trying to get its soul implanted into another human. It doesn't. So, I'm gonna have to give this movie two thumbs down. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't even seen the whole movie, and I really don't feel like seeing it. I feel like it just, these reboots. The Predator reboot was crap. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be crap as well. I'm sure it's gonna be, a little bit sick and funny in certain places where it might be kind of fun, but I'm just not gonna waste my time. If you've seen the whole movie, let me know what you think, especially in comparison of the original, which for me, the original is a classic. It is a classic battle of good and evil, and the whole, cum laude, zaba, give me the power, give me the strength, cum laude, whatever. That's missing. It's missing from this movie. So, um, there's that. So anyways, this has been HolyJoe Rock and Roll. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. If you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. Comment down below. Hit it with a thumbs up. And thank you for watching. And thank you very much. Elvis lives, baby. Elvis lives. Till next time, remember to always make it happen for the captain. Whoa, am I still recording? Yeah, I am. I'm still recording. Remember to always make it happen for the captain.